Ah, no, 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 that's not what I wanted. That's not how I wanted to start it. How I wanted to start it was like this. Hello, StarCraft Brawlers. Here is another free-for-all. Before we get to it, I just wanted to point out something that I just noticed that caught my eye. This caught my eye right here, where my mouse is. This is obviously the HD version of the campaign selection screen for Brood War. And while I was here, I decided to switch it between high HD and SD and standard definition. I noticed something very interesting. Uh, this area, with the now improved remastered version, has gotten substantially larger. But I gotta be honest, it actually looks more to scale in the old model than it does in the new one. Not only that, but the overall body looks more to scale. And the hair just feels more, actually feels more 90s. That's like something Kelly Bundy from Married with Children would sport. This just feels lazy and tarantula. Anyway, let's move on to a free-for-all replay. I need fewer folders. There's one that I had picked. I looked through a bunch of them, and these are from the Discord replay submission tab, and I downloaded like 100 or so. And there's one that I really felt like doing right now. Wait, am I in the right? No, wrong folder. Okay. We're getting there. Alright? Patience. This is teaching you patience. Okay? Which, you know, can actually play out to your favor in free-for-alls. So you're learning a StarCraft skill right here. A free-for-all skill. I don't know if this would be used in 1v1. I'm not really good at 1v1 anymore. Or ever was. Where is that folder? Folder, where are you? Folder. Am I in the wrong folder? These are really old. These go back to 2002, 2003, 2004. Ah, I just saw it. Yes, that way it's easy to spot. Ah, okay, so these are all the ones I downloaded, and they go as far back as early 2016. That's how far back I went in the Discord replay submission thingy. This one. This is the one I wanted to do today. Okay, so all I know is of this replay. What? Okay. All I know of this replay is that it's not broken, and the people are in it. And I didn't actually watch the whole thing. I just kind of skipped through it to see if it works, because a problem that actually is rising with all these new updates that wasn't present with 1.16 is that you will occasionally get some broken replays, and we don't know why yet. But for example, all my 1.16 replays work perfectly. I have yet to find a broken 1.16 replay. Can't say the same about the remastered ones. So instead of just winging it and looking at brand new replays like I've been doing, you know, in past, the last few times, I decided it's probably better if I check if the replay works first. It would suck to come to the end and see a broken replay. Except for that one game I did when I restarted doing the commentaries. That I felt was just a story worth telling, because of Mongoloid. He's an amazing player. And Falcon, also an amazing player. Okay, now it's been over a minute 20 since this free-for-all started, and we're gonna drew a blank there. Okay, yeah. First off, map. Map. I believe this map is Grethland. I actually forgot to look at the thingy, the map name. It should be Grethland. I'm just gonna say it's Grethland because the game name was the Grethning, and I don't remember who posted it. And now the introduction of the players. Blah blah blah. Top left corner, orange Zerg Mosaic. I don't know if he's a pub or a guy who plays with us often. So, hello, Mosaic, Zerg, Orange. Then at 12 o'clock, in the red Zerg, Fava, who just came out to everybody in chat, which is great. Perfect timing, too. And ironically, your name in Italian is the, it basically means dick. Fava means dick. So, there you go. Now, top right. We've seen this face before. It's Purple Terran, African King Desmond Tutu. Hello, Mr. Desmond Tutu. Welcome back to Free For All. He played in a few games already. And I think he's in the Discord, yeah. Then, in the teal Terran at 3 o'clock, it's I Play Nettles. I Play Nettles plays quite a bit, actually. So, I do know him from Discord. We played a lot. And I'm expecting you to to give us a good show here today. This tab is useless. Bottom right. The white Protoss, who went for a quick expansion and has got an insane APM of 212, 13, 4, 12, 11, 10, 200 plus. It is Limbo. Oh, that was a really silent burp. Anyway, I have no idea who this guy is. But he's being watched closely by chobouser11. Oh, right. At the 6 o'clock position, having already expanded once, and possibly, no, I was wrong, only once. It is Blue Zerg chobouser11. Not to... Oh, wow, I guessed it. He went for another expansion. Not to be confused with Mr. choboswaggins 420XX69, or whatever you go by these days. This is a completely different chobo. People like this one. Moving on. In the bottom left corner, in a very Middle Eastern brown-colored Terran, not Iran. That was terrible. Iran. It's like if Mongoloid tried to say Iran, it'd be Iran. Anyway, siege tank, no tank. Gonna build a command center now. Did I miss anybody? Nobody important. Oh yeah, and then there's left 9 o'clock, yellow Protoss, Rose Flame Titan. Anyway. Okay, Rose. At the 9 o'clock, in the yellow shorts, the 11-time free-for-all champion, Rose Flame Titan. With the wall of pylons, this will play out great. And I do not know where I got the 11-time champion. I have no idea if you ever won a free-for-all. If you didn't, you probably deserve one by now. I'm sorry if I, kind of killed your spirits. That's what I do. That's what I do best. Okay, I learned a new trick. If you press 6, it goes back to the regular distance. I hate it though. It feels so close. Why do I always get Protoss or Zerg music? Why couldn't I get Terran? Is this thing even on? Stop recording. Okay. Wait, oops. Yeah, okay. I'm never too sure. So, what do we got here? Rose. Rose built a wall of pylons and gateways on the inside of his, basically of his little wall. I think I don't know. Anything can happen. I don't know why you wouldn't do them here. I guess I have no idea what you're doing, Rose. I'm gonna let you do you. We'll figure it out later. Expansion. Great. Congratulations. Everybody's expanding. Everybody was expanding. Lots of hatcheries. Okay. Mosaic. Okay, you know how it is. Usually at the start, not much interesting things to say, unless somebody decides to rush. I'm not seeing any rushes. Overlord getting killed. I'm not seeing any... That's an interesting little spread. I think we should keep an eye on Limble because, yeah, 170 APM, currently by far the biggest army at 70, and really steady income. Yeah, he's gonna be one to keep our eye out. Again, I just checked if the if the replay was broken. I didn't even see what colors made it to the end, so I have absolutely no idea who's gonna win this or even make it past the 5-minute mark. Well, apparently everybody, because it's 7:30, 7:40. Chobo going for another secret hidden expansion. I know I've seen Chobo before as well. So of all these people, I think the only names I don't recognize are Limbo, Iruian, and Fava. Lots of Zerg here today. 1, 2, 3. And we got 1 Terran. We got 3 Protoss. Oh, 2 Terran. Okay. Pretty even numbers, I guess. Wow. 8-minute nuke. Okay. It's about to get interesting. It's about to get muy interesting. I really love how these collector edition buildings look like. The layer especially looks very evil. Yeah, I mean, look at that. And then look at that. That was a good design decision. Pimped out command center. Always fun to look at. And I love the Sailor Moon Nexus. Just look at that. Sailor Moon! Ah! Shiny pennies! Oh. I should pay more attention.
Nuclear launch detected.
Alright, you go home. There he is. So hard to see the cloaked units in HD. See that? Wait. Whoa, almost showed that to you in a SD. That was a no-no. But see how much more like easier to see it is in SD? And then what was it? And look at that. Like, you barely see it in the background. Alright. Slow down and go. I do like the splatter better in SD, actually. Oh, I'm gonna try to keep it at X1 as long as there's something interesting going on. But like in other replays, there's always some idle time where I'll try to skip through. Wow, some pretty quick Dark Archons from Nettles. He really wants that triple race. I think I've either casted or watched a replay with him recently where he went dual or triple race. Truce. Rose already asking for an alliance. Wow. Well, it is no hunters. Mosaic agrees. He's got a bunch of queens. I wonder if he's gonna do something trolly like Mass Queen Broodling, or just it's gonna do that for like Parasite. Heard some sort of bombardment. Nothing of interest. How do you move this guy out of the way? Oh, well, you know, why not? There you go. Yeah, man, I would just take those back, no point. Run, little dronies! Well, one gave his life so his friends could make it out. Excusez-moi for just a moment. Sound. No, you know what? I'll do it this other way. Just a tad. I'm just gonna drop it just a tad, okay? There we go. That should be just fine. Just a tad. Okay, you should be able to hear me a lot better. And if you don't, well, then I screwed up, okay? It might sound like my voice changed. Has nothing to do with what I just did. I'm just bored. Yup. Goodbye, Blue Advantage. What was his name again? Who are you again? Chobo user. 11,000,007. I heard some other explosions. Oh. What do you got in there? Tank and a ghost. Tank and a ghost. Are you going for it? You're going for it. In front, like he knows that it's coming. He's got a overlord right there.
Nuclear launch detected.
This ghost has some serious cojones. And we're gonna respect them by watching the nuke drop. Wait a minute, that's not the same ghost that did it before. The other one committed suicide too. Oh, what's going on? Oh, you know what? This is close enough that I can afford to do that. Okay, just if it's like under 15 minutes, then this is worth doing.
Nuclear launch detected.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. Right, that happened. Great. That nuke didn't go off, or... You saw that coming, man. You saw it. Oh, he probably didn't expect these to be...
Nuclear launch detected.
Are you gonna try to brutally? Oh, man. Alright. He actually didn't... Well, he did lose quiet. He lost some drones, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine! No, seriously, he's fine. Oops! F6, not F5. No! Why can't I get this right? Ever. I'm trying to make it look interesting by moving all this crap out of the way. And that's what Protoss versus Protoss looks like. Is Nettles gonna... what would be the point of mind controlling anything here? Yeah, he definitely... I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go for a dual race. I mean, why else would you have two Dark Ons this early? I forgot to check that thingy for research. Well, that's why you need a command card. More battle sounds! I can't tell where they're from. Alright. Let's see where everybody's at. We got... Okay, no, wait, no. Let's see. No. Wow, really? Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. That is a nice position, and that's gonna kill the Nexus. That's gonna kill the Nexus. Oh. Nettles, you poor man. What did you do to deserve this? Nettles actually has a pretty high APM, but I guess this also measures your current APM more than your average. And they're both going pretty nuts right now. I think. I mean, I doubt Nettles has actually 200 APM. I'd be surprised. I'd be impressed. But I would not expect that. He did fight off this Limbo guy pretty well, actually. Wow, Nettles. Good job, man. He currently has a slight advantage on population count. So, and he's going to take out this expansion. That's great, man. I think I didn't realize how good Nettles is. I'll have to remember that next time we're in a free-for-all together. Good thing I spoofed my name. Oh, I mean, yeah. I gotta watch out for him. What's he doing here? Alright, well, he's obvious. I doubt he's gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna break that. So while that happens, he's gonna... Trying to cannon rush. Well, he's gonna try to cannon this expansion. Oh, that's not gonna... Ooh, that was smart, though. Look at that. He actually made a wall to let these finish in time. That was cool. I wish I bought him more time. That was cool. It cost him a lot of minerals at this point. Wow, this is an ongoing battle. Oh. Alright, just... I hate having lost the the viewers or myself seeing a main getting destroyed, so I'm going to do this one time. There's just too much action going on between Nettles and Limble. I was impressed. But I do want to see...
Nuclear launch
Who
detected.
the hell's Red again? I do want to see Red
Nuclear
Fava's
launch
base
detected.
go down, so bear with me. Alright, mute us. So now we know. The knowing is half the battle, blah blah blah. Kill the Hydra then. Kill the Zerg Spire. Or, that's a good choice actually. So while all that's happening down here, this is happening up here. Never give up, Fava. You have 10,000 minerals and a fresh new hatchery being made. Oh, 2 hatcheries. Alright, this guy's not new to free-for-all. He knows he needs to hide and be hush-hush. He has the minerals to stay alive. I really thought Limble would have like the upper hand against Nettles. I've been happily proven wrong. I didn't realize how good Nettles was. So this will be an interesting. It was a bit of a twist. Vultures. Vultures, of course, as usual, targeting the unknowingly, like, the weaker player. You got vultures. You come over here, like, oh, this asshole's expanding. He's dangerous. Not knowing that this guy's just trying to do his best to survive right now. Alright, so things stabilized here. Vultures, the natural counter to Mutalisk. CCMU. So this must have been played before the CCMU update that allows for like extended amount of units. Wait. Pause. Guys, pause. Let's shut up the annoying ass Protoss music. That's why pure Protoss suck, is because they gotta listen to that on their MP3s every day. That's why Terrans are so cool. They got Terran music like no. Anyway, I'm deviating from what I wanted to say. Fava is out. He is like done. He's got 9.5k and all these lurkers, so he can go probably do something, but he has no drone. These are literally his final buildings. That sucks. 20 minutes into the game, nobody likes to be the first person out of a free-for-all. Nobody likes to be Radovel. Ah, poor guy. I feel bad. I hope you have a hidden drone that I don't see. I doubt it. Anyway, we heard nukes. So before we get to that, because things are moving at a pretty fast pace on this free-for-all, so let's check in on everybody we haven't checked in on yet. So, okay, Mutalisks. Orange. Big. Mutalisks. Defilers. I'm going to skip Rose. I'm going to save Rose for after. Brown. Edwan. Expansion, Tank Goliath, expansion, Starports. Oh, that is a cool hidden tank. I just like that. It's very like real world. You know, like barricade, siege tank, anti-air missiles. I like how that looks. Right. So that's it. Goliath tank. Blue guy. chobouser. Did he lose? Yeah, he lost that earlier. Oh, check that out. That's disgusting. I wonder what it looks like in. Ah, so it's like a gas cloud, and then it turns into like bodily fluid. Interesting. All right, he recovered that. Not only recovered that, he's got another one here. He's got another one here, if not anybody mining. And this guy likes his Hydra Lurker. Very nice, Chobo. Chobo user, 11,007. Anyway, not a bad spot. We already saw this guy. Thought he was better than he actually is. Sorry, Limble. He is a bit screwed. He doesn't have a mining He doesn't have a mining base, and he's kind of stuck in here with Nettles keeping a close eye on him. And Nettles does have expansions. Okay, we can finally move to what we're here to see. No, wait, I skipped our dear friend Mr. Rose Flame Titan. Okay, gateway, starport, Stargate. What he's got? He's got 160 supply. He's got an expansion. He's got one expansion. Nothing's mining out of it. Somehow he has 11,000 minerals. And that's all I have to say about him. Scouts instead of carriers. Cool. 3 forge. Now, what do we want? Blah, blah, blah. Wow. Tanks, 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 tanks. Factory, factory, factory. Armory, armory. Expansion. Now we got to find your ghost. Please be here. This is where I want your ghost. Yes. Okay. Sorry for that. I just wanted to get up to date with everything that happened in the last 20 minutes. I don't see a red dot, though. Yeah, okay. They're in nuke mode. Ah, there it is. Don't tell me he aimed all 3 at the same place. Oh. Oh, please go there with a ghost shot. Go there with a ghost shot. I just hit myself in the head. All you had to do was look. All you had to do is look with your eyes and snipe it. What a... Oh, he left. Still, what a dick! Mosaic, you dick! Oh, Limble and his fascinating 160 APM is about to be taken out by Mr. Nettles. And Nettles is now the force to be reckoned with. But actually, Iruan is the force to be reckoned with, but that's because he hasn't been put through any trials yet. He's been minding his own business, expanding, nobody touched him. He did a very Hobbes thing where nobody bothers with him, and he knows that, and he expands and takes the upper hand that way. It happens to me pretty often, and I take advantage of it. I mean, what are you gonna do, stop me? Chobo, Swaggins? Pfft, doubt it. Anyway, moving out of my own little world. Nettles is finishing up these dead buildings. Good for you. Mosaic now being all zergy and expanding. There's plenty of fresh minerals and gas around here. He's already maxed out? No, Iruan. Iruan is. Mosaic still has rooms for drones or other things. And him and the two of them have the biggest bank, obviously. 16,000, 15,000 CCMU. I wonder if these are gonna pop out with CCMU. Sometimes they don't. They do. Okay. Desmond Tutu. We haven't checked. What am I talking about? We have checked in on him. He's been nuking. Can you guys do something? Some attacking. So, Chobo, far too far to go in and help. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Is it gonna do much? Throw our skin, bro. Excuse me. Has nothing to do with the replay. It's 1040. You're not even gonna scan? I want to see what it does. It work? Oh, it doesn't work on burrowed units. Okay, I did not know that. All these years. No, why? That's not gonna do enough in the time you have the Dark Swarm up. Brown moving out. I can't believe it, dude. You were one ghost shot away from destroying this. You had to pay more attention, Desmond Tutu. Pew! Paper planes. Alright, well, this is happening, and while this is happening, Flame is getting ready for something. Did he know about this guy? Did he know? Did you know, Flame? Did you know? Wait, what? Well, I know one thing. Oh, that's right. We all knew. You and that dude are allied. Okay, let's check alliances. Fava's dead. Dez is alone. Flame is with Mosaic. Play. Nettles is alone. Iruan is alone. Chobo is alone. Okay, Limbo's dead. Great to know. Good. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah. So basically the map is divided in 4 corners right now. You got purple, you got teal, he's gonna take over these pretty safely, easily. You got brown. I don't know. I think Chobo's gonna start suffering soon. I'm just predicting, I don't know. I think he's just gonna start getting sandwiched and suffer for it, and he's gonna have to start hiding. Just a prediction. And then yellow and orange count as a single color, and it's gonna be this quadrant right here until and if one of them backstab the other. I saw that. I saw that. Hey, hey, that's rude. Where you going? Nettles decided to... Yeah, he's like, did I take this out earlier? Let me just make sure I take it out this time. Yeah. There. Yeah. 25 minutes into the game, we have maxed out Nettles, maxed out Idrian, nearly maxed out Flame Titan, 173 Dez, maxed out Mosaic. What does he have? Okay. And a suffering Chobo user at a mere 130. Right after this. Right after this. It's going to be 130. Really? Oh, there you go. Well, 133. You get the point, all right? I was just approximation. Iruilan, I would say he's starting to look dangerous. He's just spread out with a lot of turrets. He's not necessarily a big man. I mean, yeah, he's got 180 supply, but so does everybody else. The only thing that sets him off from, say, Nettles is his 30,000 minerals in the bank. Mosaic, though, has almost that much. Rose has a comfortable 14,000, so between the two of them, they have more money and they can wear him down. I like having a lot of science vessels, too. Isn't Terran the best? It just is. Shut up. I don't care what you have to say about it. Everything about him is cool. Look at that. It's such an awesome machine. Protoss don't have anything like that. What, Reavers? Siege, 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 siege. Back up and siege. Irradiate. Oh, I did not see that coming. Why am I on X2? Come on! Geeky's ass! I don't care if, you know, I usually root for the underdog unless it's Terran, then I always root for Terran. I mean, you're human, right? If you're not, that's fine, but if you are and you don't root for Terran, then there's seriously something wrong with you. Alright, let's look at... That's not interesting in the least, so I'm gonna look at other stuff. Okay. Damn, dude. That is a lot of SCVs mining a lot of minerals. Yeah. Yeah, good job. That is a lot. I want to see this kind of die just because it would look interesting. That's the only reason. Alright, Yuan now gonna be dealing with Nettles. Oh, wait a minute. Nettles looked like he was about to get ready to attack Chobo, but Irian kind of dragged him into a battle that he didn't want to pursue. Storm 3-3 3-1-3 floating command center. Dude, this is your opportunity, man. Go up here and steal an SCV or something. Does he know what's up there? No, he doesn't. But dude, it's right here. Just walk up. I gotta do this all over again. Fava's dead, so who cares? Oh, there you go. This is your opportune moment. Alright, Nettles. Nettles, give me a 600 supply army.
Nuclear launch detected.
Wait. No, these guys are just smoking a cigarette. Oh, don't tell me you're nuking a... No, that would be... that'd be a bit much. You gotta be around here somewhere. It's not them. It's not that, is it? No, it's not that. Where the hell are you? Did it get killed? No, but it's about to. I'm sure that scene hurts Methuselah quite a bit. Methuselah is our local nuke athlete. Alright, whose base was that again? That was Irian. So, okay. He still has this, which is netting him a ton of minerals. I mean, he has the biggest... Well, you know what? He had 30,000 earlier. He's only got 32,000. Why would you kill that? He could have nuked it. It would have been so sexy. Alright, you know what? This is worth a... yeah, that's... Oh my god. What a line. What a time to be alive. Although, you know what? Like, a couple of dropped lurkers here would have been very satisfying. Siege tanks. Oh. Oh, right, there it is. What are you doing? Wow, he did not waste any time trying to build here. And he lost that just as quickly as he put down a... that was pretty fast. Like, it went from brown to teal to back to brown pretty quickly. Well, it's going to be brown soon. Alright. Orange controls the middle. Chobo's been... man, I gotta differentiate between Chobo User and Chobo Swaggins somehow. Wow, I totally forgot that he had these. I totally forgot. They've been here this entire game, but the whole time I saw Mech, and I completely forgot he was capable of doing that. I wonder if he forgot, because this is the first time I see these battle cruisers. Okay. Excuse me for a second. I was just testing my audio. And I'm too lazy to edit these videos, so yeah. That's gonna be in there forever. So I kind of feel bad for Chobo User, because I've been in this situation, a lot of people have in free-for-alls. You're sandwiched between two big guys. Anything you try to do at this point has to be really sneaky, and you have to bargain with people, or move really far out of their way. Well, they're not far from they're not really out of Teal's way here, but they're at a position where Teal is less likely to go for than, say, you know, closer to the middle. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to want to go for that center. What was his name? Let me see if I can get it without looking back, without looking at the screen. This is Mosaic. Mosaic attacking... I know this guy. It's not Methuselah, even though he was nuking. It is... Purple Terran. What did I say? It was Purple Terran. Purple Terran. I'm not going to spend the whole time here. Just waiting for it to come to my mind. Des! It was King Desmond Tutu. How could I forget about the king? King Desmond Tutu. Des, you're going to have to tell me the reason for your name one day so that I can ignore it and keep calling you the African King Desmond Tutu. Alright, so... Rose is just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, doing all the stuff. Yeah, that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song says, "Chilling out, Max, and relaxing, all cool. Just waiting for something or other." Blah 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 blah. Only kids who grew up in the '90s will know what I'm talking about. Just snuck by like that? Well, he saw it. He's gonna do anything about it? Okay, he will. So, King Desmond Dudu now finding himself in a little bit of trouble. He is, well, he's got plenty of minerals, so he's not in trouble yet. But he's got no more than, you know, other people in this game right now. So 36,000, 24,000, 22, 36. I mean, he really only has more money than poor Chobo user, 11,000,007. So, I mean, you know, he's still not, and he also made himself a bit of a target with his nukes. You know, OJ doesn't like, I don't think him and Nettles had any problems yet. Three-way battle. Wait, it's not a three-way battle, it's 2v1. Nice, nice Plague. Storms. Good use of a fewer unit count. That frickin' Dark Templar just cutting away. Without a... Okay, so that was 6 kills, 6 kills. 7. Oh. If I were in this game right now, I want to see what everybody sees. Give me a sec here. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you're dead. Now let's see. Let's go with Chobo. What does Chobo know? Obviously, there's this annoying thing with the StarCraft replays and observer mode at this point, where it doesn't show you the buildings you originally scouted in the Fog of War. I don't know why they never bothered fixing it, or maybe they don't know how to. But this is his visual presence. So I'd feel pretty intimidated. 37 minutes in the game with 4,000 minerals. Doesn't mean that I would think of myself out. You know, there's a bunch of empty bases I could risk taking. You know you're the weakest player, so you can take that to your advantage. You also have a nice little... I love this. I mean, people are obviously not going to risk going against you on ground. So, goodbye. Iruan. People now know you're the big head honcho. You've got the cattle bruisers and the tanks, and everything is maxed out in terms of upgrades. You've got, you know, obviously a quadrant of the map. You've got... They don't know you have the most minerals, but... I mean, they know you're mining. What's up here? What's going on here? Wait. That can't be right. Is this a bug? Nah. Is this a bug? There's no way you have all those minerals. But, no, wait. What the hell? How can that be? How... 9, 8. So, they're just not... I don't get it. How can they have all, you know, like an average of 850 minerals? They should be gone by now. Am I missing something? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure people are looking at you and thinking like, oh my god, he's a big target. We should kill him all together. He's the Iranian leader. Take him out. Try to sound Middle Eastern, but instead I sounded like Lucky Noob. Okay. If you're Rose Flame Titan, you're like, oh, I'm never gonna win a free-for-all. I'm a Debbie Downer. I'll do what I can. But I got a lot of money in my bank, and I got an ally. So maybe, just maybe, I'll get second place. Sorry, Rose. I was kidding. Don't get mad. But if you are in Rose's place or in Mosaic's place, you probably feel like you're in a safe spot. You know you have a lot of minerals. You assume your ally has a lot of minerals. And, well, I mean, you see a quadrant. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys feel in a safe spot. If you didn't, I'd be surprised. Forget these two. Let's go to the Emperor King Desmond Dudu. Man, if I were in your spot, I'd feel pretty threatened, especially because you went nukes, and you saw Teal was really up all in your face with Mutalisks. He clearly wants you dead, so I would probably stay to this side of the map. But what do I know? You know what? Let's move on. Shut up, Hobbs. God, it talks so much. I'm just here to see the frickin' replay, man. I'm not here for, like, advice, dude. Alright, I know how to play. Alright? I've played on fastest before, so I'm a lot faster than you really think. Okay? Thanks. Battle. Battle, battle, battle. Oh, man. I kind of want to go back for this one. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Bear with me. We're gonna go to 3609, exactly what I wanted. We're gonna get ready right here. Don't worry, if the replay isn't broken, this won't break it. At least that's been my experience, and I've already watched, I don't know, 30 or 40 replays. Yep, so how's everybody's day going so far? Really? That's interesting. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I had surgery. Did I mention I had surgery? Pretty sure I mentioned I had surgery. I'm gonna do it again because, you know, I'm a attention whore and all. So yeah, I had surgery. That's why I'm doing these instead of playing in the replays. Oh, cool. We're here. Alright. So, Rose Flamme Titan. Battle with the Brown. I think they did a lot more damage than Brown expected there. I mean, and you know, maybe they lost that battle, but they didn't lose the war. I think they came off of it better than he did. All right, hold on, no. I want this. I want that. I want this. We want that. And then what was it? It's P. No, you know what? We're gonna do minimap too. Yeah, and P. Whoa, science vessel. Oh. Oh, damn. You know, okay, I'm not gonna rewind for this, but I strongly suggest you guys, you know, press the arrow key and go back, you know, like 5 seconds from that and watch it again and really bask into the glory of a bad recall. That was satisfying somehow. I mean, I'm sorry, Nettles, for how it went for you, but that was satisfying to watch. That was enjoyable. That was good. Thank you for that show, guys. Appreciate it. And I'm glad I went back for it. It was worth it. How much did that cost him? Well, he's still at 201. Oh yeah, when I was doing my rounds, I forgot to mention him. If I was Nettles, I think everybody else in this game is a noob, and I could totally kick their ass, but I would expect people to do like a 3v1 or 4v1 against me, because just of how much map presence and how much killing he's done. So I would totally expect to say like, oh, I'm better than you guys, but I'm sure you're all gonna start attacking me all together pretty soon. So you should be cautious. I don't know why he's got a grudge against Chobo and wants to kill him. But that was fun. That was worth watching. And watching again, as we did. I want to find this command center. Or did he just mind control a science vessel? I'm really curious now. He's at 202. That's 2 supply, so... yeah, I'm seeing a command center. Let me try that again. I don't see any command centers. In a world without command centers. I hear bangy bangy. That's it? Why was that even there? Wow, dude, you really want Chobo dead. Chobo is stuck in his little island. All he wants to do in life is just be happy and live alone. And you won't even allow him to have that. Also, what the hell did you just irradiate? Okay. So... Oh! 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 That still looks good in my opinion. That does look good, man. I mean, oh crap. Look, I gotta be honest. HD is cool and all, but there ain't nothing wrong with SD, right? Look at that. You know? You know? Whoa. Battle. Alright. Quit your whining. There you go. Here's your fancy rounded corners on these 4K character unit design instead of that awesome pixelation. Look at that. That actually looks like a burrowed lurker. This looks like, I don't know, elephant stepped on petrified dog shit or something. If it's petrified, it'd probably look very different from that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, let's just get back to StarCraft, okay? Yeah, it's not obvious at all that you two are allied. Sergei Protoss working in harmony. Cheaters. Well, it's no Hunter's Free for All, so technically no. Still, when you're in a game and you're slowly losing an attrition war and you realize, oh, these two are working together, it does eat at you. Man, poor Chobo user. Oh, you still have a mining base. Nice. And, okay, there's something wrong here. No, the replay is not bugged. I do not know why he's refusing to use these, though. It's kind of weird. Kind of... Bleh. I mean, okay, so he's going to lose 5 SCVs. He's not going to lose the command center. Unless you dual nuke command center and, you know, these buildings, there's not really much point in doing that. Do you have a second nuke? Ready to go? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. F5. Yeah, go for it. Do another one, man. I guess you don't have the scans. Okay. Oh, your expansion. Yes, storm the Nidus Canal. Man. Alright, I usually don't do this for non-Terrans, but I want you guys to root for Chobo, okay? Chobo user 11,000,007. He's the guy we're gonna root for, okay? He's the guy we want to win this, despite all odds. Cool thing is that he's really unable to advance in here. Dude, Nettles, why do you want Chobo dead so much? Like, as you're doing this, you're focusing a lot of time and money and units onto him.
Nuclear launch detected.
You're not expanding probably as much as you could be otherwise, and you're not dealing with really the biggest problem, which I wouldn't even say is brown anymore. I think, in my eyes, orange and mosaic and rose are gonna be the biggest problem, especially when you consider their banks. Damn, man. 42,000? Alright, let's look for the snook. The snook. No? Is it this? No? Whoa. I don't think it's gonna work. Is it gonna work? Is it going to work? It's not going to work. Too bad though. It was nice. Another thing that I'd like to see... No, no, no! Yeah, bummer. Another thing that I wish I could see more people doing is EMPing a Nexus before it gets nuked. Because that means you can kill it with one nuke. He doesn't even care that somebody tried to nuke him. He's like, whatever. I want chobouser dead. Don't tell me you're gonna get involved in this, are you? No! Dude! Leave Chobo alone! Oh, Chobo! What have you done in your previous life to deserve this? Well, we're gonna watch. Wrong tab. Oh. Oh, yeah, well. He still goes in. Chobo's dead. And he still goes in.
Nuclear launch detected.
Where's the mini? Where's the, Oh. Why, Nettles, you clearly are pissed off at chobouser for something. Because you're willing to go in there and also start, like, beating at his dead corpse. He did say thank you, though. That was interesting. I mean, clearly they're not allied because he killed his ghost, but he was just happy that Chobo was thrown out of the game. There must be some backstory there that I'm not aware of. chobouser11,007 slept with my wife. I'm iplay.nettles. My wife is Nelefit. By the way, I don't know if you're married. If you are, I apologize. I didn't mean that. Alright, time to deal with, and by elephant I meant like actual elephant, not like a fat person. Am I... No, okay. Let's stick to Starcraft. Starcraft? It's the Starcraft, man. It's just Starcraft. A lot of pointless Dark Swarms. Very nice. Well, they're not pointless anymore. Damn it, F6! So, Mosaic is now gonna deal with Emperor King Desmond Tutu, while Rose Flamme Titan is gonna deal with, in my opinion, the bigger threat of the two at this point. Sorry, Des, but oh my god, oh, nice. That was a nice prism. Very good job, Rose. Rose, though. You gotta pull them back. There's this thing you gotta do with the carriers where you like A move to let the Corsairs out, and then you right click back, and then A move and right click back, and you basically keep these things out and your carriers alive at the same time. Oh, but you won this. What am I talking about? You know what? Ignore what I said. You didn't need it. I mean, it probably would have helped you, but you didn't need it. What's going on over here? Sheep is going down. Nettle's getting ready to hit other expansions. Okay, so now his focus is whatchamacallit here. While Iruyan is also dealing with Rose. Desmond Tutu is dealing with Mosaic. But honestly, nobody's messing with Nettles, who, well, even though, what's his name? He doesn't even have the biggest bank. He never had the biggest bank. Mosaic did. Okay. Yeah, he should probably focus his attention away from Brown and more up north and to the left. Nobody listens to Hobbs, especially when it's an old game and he wasn't in it and they didn't know that I was going to do this. Just nobody listens. If there was only a way that we could channel these players through time and space, and I could tell them, look man, biggest threat is up top and to the left. Don't bother with Brown. You know, maybe we could see this replay change in our current time course and look very different and a lot more interesting. Maybe if we did that, we could have saved chobouser, made him the greatest player whoever there was. chobouser11,007, the greatest player of all time. But not in our timeline, unfortunately. Or was I? Nettle's doing Nettly thing. Every time I see his name, I think of, you know, like breakfast cereal and you know, breakfast cookies, like Nestle. You know, Nestle? Yeah, that's what I think. Spelled like that. It's hard to type with one hand. Oh my god. Typed like that. Yeah, you know, Nestle, right? Yeah. I kind of want to lick these like they were made out of crystal sugar or something. Is that weird? Ba-boom! Dez really knows how to spread his tanks. I mean, right now he's not in a favorable position, but I like his ability to spread tanks. I can't do that. I usually just clump them up and lose them to like a single Zergling or something. What's going on over here? Oh, Nestle. You know what? I'm going to call you Nestle from now on. You know, like, or Nesquik. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Nestle. Going against Rose Flame Titan. What do you got in there? What do you got in there? What do you got in there? Whoa. Ballsy goat dropship. There's just too much. We have 33. Wait. Oh, that's right. He's Protoss too. So no dual race yet. There's one, two... Well, there's two Protoss and no dual race. It's been plenty of opportunities. Nestle putting together, starting to come up there with the... Or wait, did he have more money before? Yeah, I guess so. I feel like he didn't have as many expansions before, though, so... Dude, you gotta do something with this dropship before. Yellow has metal! Yeah, but it was not nearly as exciting as when you had it.
Nuclear launch detected.
It's right here, guys. Ah. Wait, it'll still hit something. I did not expect it to hit that much. I thought it was going to hit like a few in the corner. I did not think it would hit all of them. That ghost. Oh, what a hero. I mean, yeah, there's all this left, but you pretty much decimated. You pretty much killed, you know, half his air forces. How you doing in numbers, guys? 24,000, 23,000, 21,000, 24,000, and really the big deal, 52,000. Where are you even getting this money? I haven't seen you expand, like, beyond this. And, I mean, you are mined out. Oop. Every frickin' time. Still have that. You've got this, you've got this. CV just died somewhere. King Emperor Desmond Dudu not catching a break. I think it's just his time. Yellow still has mid? Oh, yeah. Damn! You can get it. Yeah, you definitely can. You choose not to. Because you're a smart man and you want them to kill off their own stuff first. Yeah. Stasis good spell. Wait, that's not what Rose sounds like at all. Let me try that again. Stasis is a good spell. No, I can't do it, dude. Your voice is kind of too normal. You're gonna have to start speaking with like some weird accent so that later in future free-for-alls I can impersonate you. Otherwise, it's just not interesting. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's Rose Flame Titan. Yeah, very interesting guy. Now moving on. Give me something to work with, Rose. Like Mosaic, he's got Zerglings. I can work with that.
Nuclear launch
Where's he
detected.
nuking now? Wait. No. You're doing this wrong. You're supposed to nuke at the entrance and kind of lure him there and keep the units there. Oh well. That's not gonna do anything. Hey, you got one! GG. No, Emperor King Desmond Dudu. Don't leave. You still have 24,000 mineral. Oh, you guys. All right. So here's how free-for-all is gonna work from now on. Okay. If you want your games casted from me in future events, I don't know why you would want that, but if you want your games casted from me, you have to. People who have over 2,000 minerals in the game have to keep playing. Okay. You are not allowed to leave until you have 2,000 minerals, or you just simply don't have a worker to do anything with your money. If you have workers, like I just spotted here, Emperor King Desmond Tudu, and 24,000 minerals, you are not out. You can hide, you claim to be dead, and you rebuild. And while everybody else is killing each other off, you then come and sweep the floor with their faces and take the win. That works way more often than you think it would. Until people wisen up and say like, no, we're not listening to you, you're dead. Until then, just go with this. You got 24,000 minerals, use them until you have 2,000. And even then, like, I generally don't finish until I am literally, I mean, when I say 2,000, I mean 2,000 and incapable of mining. If you're still able to mine and you have less than 2,000, you have to keep playing. That is the rule. Nestle here decided, you know what? I don't know. I think he deliberately threw this force away. Like, yeah, he got some damage here, but nice. I don't see this as a force he like expect to return home. He's like, these guys are on a suicide mission. And why? I mean, who cares, right? He can just rebuild them. I just don't think he realizes, though, that anything he can build, Mosaic can build twice as much. So if he loses 25,000 minerals worth of units, Mosaic can afford to lose 50,000. And that's going to make it so that he has to be very savvy with his units. I'm kind of telling you guys the obvious, I imagine. Well, I don't get paid for this, okay? So I'm just going to do it my way. You can either stay here and listen to it, or you can like click a video on the recommended section or something. You know, something that I didn't do, that I didn't make. Because you're clearly not interested in what I have to say. I'm rambling. Okay. Happens a lot in free-for-all, you know? Because, I mean, what else can I say? Okay, I'll try to be professional. It looks like these Hydras may take down... No, wait. They did take down a scout. Actually, I do have something to say, all kidding aside. they've finally turned on each other, which is great because it means that they both grew a pair. Unfortunately, Mosaic's pair... No, I'm going to say Rose's pair is bigger because he has less minerals. Mosaic's pairs are smaller because he can afford to backstab. Nevertheless, it's good. It's good they're not going to go all the way to the end being allied. Oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on. Do it, 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 do it. You have a full thingy, full energy bar. What are you doing? What the hell is this? You change your mind? You work for the Swarm? They're holding hands. What was that about? Doesn't even have any kills. Anyway, are you gonna? I want to see this thing storm. Give me a storm, man. Just give me one storm. That's all I want. Oh, I'm not giving up on you. Oh, oh, that is. Oh, that feels so nice when that moves into the screen like that. That looked. Oh man, that looked way more menacing. Oh well, I mean he still got it. So everybody on these battle cruisers can take a coffee break while they wait this off. All right, so he gave up on it. Mosaic's drones live to mine another day. I hear bang bangs. Oh. That is beautiful. That is... See, this is why Terrans look... I mean, look at it. Look at it. It just looks so good. It's so yummy. I want to find this in my cereal box. Just this. All of this. Except maybe this Goliath. This Goliath, I don't want that one. Looks weird. Huh. Doesn't have very good lateral vision, does it? That's interesting. The scouts all got Defilered. Plagued. I'm gonna say Defilered. But the carriers didn't. At least they're keeping each other busy and giving some breathing room to Nettles. Well, I wouldn't say it's giving them breathing room, but it's giving them an opportunity to expand since they don't have to deal with... Frankly, if these two were still allied, I'm pretty sure that both of them would target orange and yellow. They wouldn't be fighting each other. Unless they're really stupid. Iruyan has the center again, but it's not as thrifty as it looked before. Still nothing with these. This is so weird. It bothers me. I don't know, maybe saving it for later, but... excuse me. Maybe saving them for later, but how do you get this far out early in the game? I mean, I guess nobody did bother him early on, so he could afford to leave these empty. I don't know. I still think there's something wrong graphically here. Yeah. Okay. Statistics. Mosaic, finally under 50,000 minerals. He can bleed. He's human. 23,000, 24,000, 20,000, 25,000. Okay, so not much has changed. Still pretty massive armies. Amazingly, Mosaic, despite having more money than everybody... How's yellow and orange versus orange? Despite having almost twice as much money as everybody else, actually, despite having... we're no longer a couple. Despite having twice as much money as anybody else, he's the one with the least supply. And the highest APM. This just... That's weird. I'm not sure why that would be. Isn't this beautiful? Yes, yes it is. It just is. I don't care what you have to say about it. Just look at all that Terranness. So we got 2 battles going on. Well, that's just killing an expansion, so it doesn't matter. I gotta work on my voice. It's too damn nasally. I can't take it, but I can't control it either. I'm stuck with it. I mean, I can sort of control it, but it's actually a lot of effort, and I certainly couldn't pull it off for like an hour-long commentary. I'd wear myself out. So I can maybe sound more nasally. Would that be more interesting to you? He retreated! Alright, this battle's over. That zealot, that command center is going down. Back to the battle. Amazingly, Rose is keeping him back, despite... I mean, honestly... Yeah, excuse me. There we go. Yet another yawn. Okay. Honestly, in Mosaic's position, I would say, okay, I got 46,000 minerals. I would just go to a corner where nobody would suspect it, like this one, and build like 15 hatcheries. And then I would just start pumping out Hydralisks. Just Hydra, 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 Hydra. Nothing beats Hydra. Where's all that sound coming from? This guy really knows how to use this center. He's the only one that's, like, Rose also had it, but this guy really mines it like it was meant to be mined. It looks so pleasant. Mataru! And that one's over. These carriers actually have been around for quite some time now. 16 kills. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky! Oh. That's gonna force him off the front line. 16 kill. Was that the one with the most kills? Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Well, he's not going to kill off the production, but at the same time... Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought that was his only production line. He has another one. Taking this opportunity of his carriers out of place to move out. Kill those 1 or 2 carriers left behind. Pretty good, pretty good. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's... Come on, man. Scat. Come on, build 15 hatcheries right here. And a Hydra den, because this one's going to get lost eventually, so you're going to need to keep it safe. And then Hydra. And then when you hear one other player say GG and leave, then you go with your Hydras. You win a lot of games like that. Aha! Hallucinated. Beautiful. Except for the fact that they're in the wrong place. Still, I mean, they bought them some time. I think they should have been in the front, though. So they could absorb most of the damage. Ah, that was pretty cool, though. It just has too much. Population count, 180, 167, 200 on Rose, 142. The biggest bank has the lowest population count. Everybody around 100 APM, 140 for Nettles, 90 for Rose, still pretty good. I tend to average like 80 APM during these games. Am I at F6? F6, there you go. I really gotta use the bathroom, but I'm gonna wait for this free-for-all to be over. Oh, hell that brown is making me want to go, though. Wow, you're still here? Awesome. Do you have any kills? No, do you have any? Yes! 1! Well worth it. Not even close to a fair fight. Yeah, so army moving around. Oh, wait, I just realized something. Okay, so he's mining. Okay, Mosaic's mining. Rose is not mining. I mean, could be mining, but he's not. Is Nestle? Why did you hallucinate right now? Okay. Nice. Whoa, wait, where you going? Oh, okay, good. Actually, good call. Good call. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, good call. But the question is, where are the battle cruisers? Oh! Run, bitch, run! Just gonna lure them. Go, 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 go! Stormo! Stormo like crazy! That was actually... Did he actually get the... No way! Okay, I mean, he lost a lot, but he proved his point. He killed the battle cruisers. Still, though... Wait, what was I saying earlier? Was I saying Brown was not, like, he could be mining? Yeah, he could be mining this, but he's mining that instead. So, good. So he's mining that, so no mine... Okay, oh wow, that's done. That finished quickly. So orange is not mining. Yellow is not mining. Rose, you're not mining. Mosaic, you're not mining. Is mining. And he's got, you know, like, some additional mining resources. Nestle... I know it's Nettles, alright? I'm gonna call you Nestle. He's working on it. He's working on the mining situation. Yeah, you can afford it. Why are you building Nexuses? Nexi. Why'd you build that? What? Why didn't you build it here? Okay, then. Kaboom! We're gonna see through this whole thing. I'm gonna see through the whole thing. I want to see how this ends. Mostly minerals. Poop line. What a poop line. What do we do now, guys? Well, where are these going? Is he gonna get it? He's gonna get it? He's gonna get it. Oh! 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 Oh, well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Were they recalled? Good job, Hobbs. Not paying attention. Bottaroo. These are gonna die, though. Just gonna focus them down. Goodbye, carriers. We will be missed. Don't bother wasting. Dude. I would focus fire on the filer, though. Come on. More Bataroos. Oh, so he did do some recalling, did he? Nope. Okay, then. I am honestly confused. You have so much money. What is going on, dude? I'm positive the replay is not broken. So, how can you have 46,000 minerals, but 66 supply. And actually, Rose, you too, man. How can you have 15,000 minerals and only 70 supply? What's going on with you two? Did you both give up? You have the highest APMs. Ugh. Here comes Brown. Not sure why he all of a sudden... I gotta check this. I have no idea why they decide to turn. Okay. Mosaic alone. Rose. What? Oh. Rose? Well, I'd say I'm disappointed, but I mean, this sort of stuff happens all the time in our free-for-alls. Not necessarily with you, just with somebody in general, but... Okay, yeah. So brown and yellow, P and Pooh decide to ally and make diarrhea. Here it is, trickling down right now. Still, I mean, Mosaic could easily thwart this. Thwart. There you go. There you go. Now you get the idea. Although, why would you do it in this clumped area? Why not over here? Like, look at this. This is a perfect spot. Trust me. Trust me. I've done this before. It works, man. Just listen. No. Just go over here with these drones right now. Alright, you know what? If you're going to choose to ignore me, I'm not going to help you. Alright? You do your thing. I'm just going to watch as you lose because you didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to Uncle Hobbs. Look what... Oh, that is so cool. Nestle using hallucinated... Why am I telling you the obvious? He's using these to scout. Hallucinated scouts to scout. Hallucinated scouts to scout. So he's technically using them for what they were designed to do? Named? He's using them for what they were named to design to do. You get the point. I love scouts. Oh, they just all melted away. Where are your carriers? Oh, they were destroyed. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, good job. You should definitely run from that fight. No EMPs? No EMPs? Nope, no EMPs. Gop mid already, OJ. Damn. He thinks OJ is bigger than he currently is. I mean, he could be. Chooses not to be. Go kick his ass! Go, 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 go! Go! Mo, Mo, go, Mo, Mo, go! Go, 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 go! You're gonna lose it? Are you gonna lose it? No, you're not gonna lose it. You're not gonna lose nothing of importance. Everything here, this is all you need. You're good. You're fine. Teach that damn larva a lesson. I am surprised though with the abundance of proti in here. No dual races. We did see that mind-controlled science vessel. That was it. No, don't sit on my frickin'... Ah, damn cat sitting on my sweatshirt. Go, brave sons of Ire! Go, brave sons of Ire! That was better. What? Why? You can totally kick his ass. Why choose to not fight that? Whoa, we're not gonna miss this, are we? It's forgettable. Alrighty then. It looks like... Wait, Nestle has 200 supply. There's 200 supply. Never give up! Never surrender! I know that movie. Nice. That is Galaxy Quest. It's a parody of Star Trek. With that one actor. That I forgot his name. The guy that does Buzz Lightyear. Shoot, I don't remember his name. It's gonna haunt me now. Do we need this right now? We don't need this, do we? We don't need it. So, actually, I want to look at something. He's got 200 supply. He's got some zealots. Fine. He's got probes here and there. What's going on? Massive amount of scouts. I wonder where all those, like, I mean, those hallucinations were created by Templars. Where do they go? Why didn't they become Archons and join the fight later on? I would have hallucinated, made Archons. There you are. I mean, you could still make more hallucinations or more Stormus, more Archons. Look at that. They're even. They're not even number. They're even number after this guy dies. Nope. Or that guy. That guy's gonna die. Yeah, even numbers. Archon, 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 Storm, 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 Storm. Something, something. Come on, man. What are you doing? There you go. There you go. There you go. One more. What am I talking about? Many more. Don't storm your... You were better off... Oh. Okay, Archon, 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 Archon. Fine. No Archons. That was like 9 Templars for the cost of 1 battlecruiser. Are we there yet? 37,000, 70 supply, 10,000, 90. At least, you know, you still have the. We do have the biggest bank, but man, Irulan still has a lot too, and he has a big army. By the time you max out like he does, he might have the bigger bank. Nestle not giving up. Beautiful. I would not have chosen that. Just versus, unless you plan to use the Disruptor Web, Corsairs against Battlecruiser is a pointless fight. There's no point. I'd rather have another Scout instead of a Corsair. Unless you plan to use Disruptor Web, but I would just rather have more Scouts. Woo! Whoa! Very nice. Could use some plague down here, OJ. Are they working together now? Whoop. Nope. You know what? I'll wait. That is pleasant. That is pleasant to look at, though. When it's not you, this is pleasant to look at. Even when it is you, sometimes like this will happen to me, and I'm just hypnotized. Yes. Yeah. No. Wait. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Let's talk about this, Rose. You don't have to do this. Rose. Oh. I mean, you know, you could. He probably would have hunted you down because that was his, you know, his priority at that point. Still, you know, if you hid well enough, I'm just saying. Not necessarily that you had a chance, but you had a chance. You know, once they're done killing each other, if you were still around, and you come out with like 8,000 minerals worth of Hydras, and they're all depleted, you had a chance. Congo! Where do they all come from? Ah, yes. It learns things. See, my channeling through time and space has worked. And even though it wasn't here, I mean, that just shows that this guy is not a really good listener. Even so, he did what I told him. And it worked. It worked so well. This is a good angle. I don't need to go closer or further. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. That's interesting. That's so cool. What about an F5? Ugh. That's it? At least our friend here got more kills. No. Mind control. Mind control everything. Just mind control. What the hell? That is so weird. These have to be bugs of some kind. I mean, there's no way that... I'm confused. There has to be. Because if he knew about these, the way we know about them, he'd be mining them. So clearly there's a bug. Yeah, this is a bug. Also that one, like, pretty much full, like this thing here, all of there alone? No, something's up. Something's definitely up. There's a bug here. Oi. Alright, so it's time to see if Nettles is working along with OJ. So Mosaic? Nope. Nettles, no. No. Okay. So it's still a free-for-all. I don't think minerals exist anymore. Well, yes they do. Unless this is still a bugged map, but he's building here, so... Oh! Oh, now he goes for it. 31,000 minerals. Mosaic, you technically have this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just hydrate up. Hydrate up and you got this. Unless you wait around too long, and then Nettles could actually climb back in. Again, there's no reason he should lose this. It's still pretty open game. Nestle has to climb up from his position, but I mean he still has to climb back into this, but it's not impossible. Is just out on the prowl and has to be wise with how he uses his minerals. And Mosaic should just go mass Hydra and just destroy everything and not have a care in the world. Yeah, he found... Ooh. Oh yeah. That's very nice, actually. Yeah, that was definitely like a territorial. That was a good decision. His army got split into two, and doing that, he was able to take on at least half of it. Granted, I mean, he could technically take on all this, but he has to be a lot more resourceful with his units than Brown. He cannot afford to lose as many units as Brown can. Not with their incomes. Not with the money they have at their disposal. He can just rebuild them really easily. He's gonna have to really, you know, he's gonna have to earn it. Are they working together? Idiot. Yeah, they are. Just wondering. So they don't have vision. Kaboom boom. Kaboom boom. But now the question is... Well, he obviously now suspects that they're allied, and they technically are. Even though... No, no they're not. Dicks. Okay, okay. You just allied with the most powerful person. Like, it's somebody who's... you know... we do that a lot in free-for-alls. We often ally the one person who's far more powerful than anybody just because we have a grudge against somebody else. Like in this case, Nestle just wants to be dead, right? And not necessarily care that Mosaic, you know, is more powerful than the two of them combined. Sometimes you get so frustrated with another player that you will settle for second best if it means that, you know, you get to have a hand in somebody else you don't like dying. Sometimes you'll do anything for that second place, including selling your soul to the Zerg. Alright, so Zergling's on the left. I think... honestly, at this point I'm gonna kind of root for... not just because he's the Terran, but because it's a 2v1. And he's running low on minerals. Nestle is... well, I guess he's not necessarily mining. That really doesn't count as mining. Mosaic is the biggest threat, easily. Time for you to expand, my friend. My friend, you need to expand again. See, he also might be having a little bit of a grudge. He wants to make sure that Nestle just has no way of climbing back into this, whereas he should be focusing on... well, he should have focused on OJ, but, you know, how was he going to know that this was happening? And this is pretty much too late, I think. I'd be surprised if somehow got back into this. No, Dark Swarm, man. Dark Swarm. Dark Swarm. Siege tanks, yes. Alliance and battlecruisers, no. You're them out. You're them out. Like the way I'm doing it with my hand, I'm gesturing towards me. You're them out. You're them out. Okay. Don't lure them out. Die instead. I think we're at a point where I can't beat Zerg. You got this! Spartan defense! Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Unfortunately, this. Wait, there you go. There you go. Aww. Oh, cool, cool. The life of a Zergling. Wow. Life of a Zergling is actually pretty interesting. Wait, anything important happening here? Nope. Here come the Mutalisk. Oh man, dicks. Well, I mean, what is he building here? I would have gone with like cloaked wraiths at this point. Well, or Valkyries. What am I saying? Cloaked wraiths. Actually, a couple of Valkyries here would be really nice. They would be grand. So this force here, it's pretty much. I mean, there's nothing he can do. Like, there's just gonna be too many Hydras popping out soon, I imagine. Zerglings. Hydra, Hydra, Hydra. That's how you win. You use the Hydra. Is he trying to get back into this? Is he capable of getting back into this? I mean, as long as there's Hydralisks around, scouts are like an automatic, you know, game over. Hydras are just going to eat through those. I think it's safe to say I can accelerate this a little bit. Oh. 4,000 minerals, 22,000. That Nestle. Barely. Oh. What? When did he get this in there? Well. Oh, cool. He's finally mining this. Yeah, it just took him forever. So this wasn't a bug after all. These are actually there. That was a weird choice to let them leave those out. But I guess it worked in his favor. Still, it's so hard to deal with two mines. Like, even if you're a very, 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 very skilled player. Like, chobouser11 is a really good player, but when you have two mines working against you, it's hard to split your attention to go against both players. It's hard to multitask that much. It's easy to multitask against one other player, but yeah, when you got two heads, it's just, you can't, there's nothing you can do about it. Running low, yeah, 19,000, running low. So, yeah, I mean, there are some players, like this guy we play with sometimes called Kimquex, that can easily handle 4 people. Like, easily. But even then, he's gonna eventually wear out and like, give up because he gets tired. And, you know, everybody has their limit. Most us free-for-all players get tired against 2 people. 2 people who are maybe just slightly dumber than us. Though, putting a good fight. I really... Oh, nice. One more battle. I mean, he can kill all this. No, man. Dark Swarm. Dark freaking Swarm. Pull back. Pull back. That means that your units are temporarily useless. They're just cannon fodder. Back. 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 Right click. Over here. Over here. There you go. So once he kills those, he's down to only 80 million factories. Oh, that thing survived? Oh. Oh, man. Mosaic, you should... You should kill Nestle right now, just for fun. Come on. Be a man. Kill Nestle. Jerks, man. Jerks. Absolute jerks. You see that he has a clear advantage. The rally points. He's too focused over here to care, I guess. Poor Iran. What are you gonna do? Are you really gonna go back home? You know it's too late for that. There's nothing you can do at this point. You put up the good fight. You had a comfortable early start, I think, because I didn't see you fight anybody. You were the biggest honcho for a while. Well, at least you were visibly the biggest honcho. Mosaic was actually the biggest. He just was good about keeping his mouth shut and not be too... Actually, maybe that's what he did. I'm gonna maybe... Usually when I assume stuff like this, or when anybody assumes stuff like this, they're wrong. I'd like to assume that he kept his population count low and all that to make people think that he had a low amount of minerals when he actually had a ton. But that's probably not true. I just... When you see all those minerals and you're about to die, I think it becomes very natural to like, oh, I gotta go hide and build a ton of stuff. Nobody would have waited that long with all that money, purposely, at like 60 supply count. Unless Mosaic is the first. Wait, where are you going? Alright, so had his main base destroyed. Has a few buildings here and there. Screw... Oh, screw winning. Where's teal stuff? Good call. Good call. There's no way... Well... You know, now that I think about it... Yeah, honestly, I don't think Mosaic necessarily knew what he was doing with all that money, because you can't be in this situation and not be using that money to like re-expand somewhere and rebuild. Yeah, just saying. Anyway, so what was he saying? Oh, I wanted to check. You got this and you got that versus all this. So you know what? Given that he wasn't necessarily, look at that, he didn't use his larvas. No hydralisk den. Dude, if Mosaic kept doing what he was doing, as in not build a Hydra Den, I think could have destroyed all this. He could have destroyed all this. Oh my god, he was just a handful of buildings away from winning. He can rebuild now, that's the problem. What he's making? Zerglings. He could have killed them both. He could have killed Mosaic. He could have finished him off. And then went to finish Nestle. Oh, I guess he got kind of scared then. Yeah, he got scared off and he's like, well, I can't win this, so I'm gonna go for my arch nemesis. What are those Goliaths doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, cool. Interesting looking graphics. Alright. So now the question isn't if they can be Mosaic. Okay. Or I'll try to say your name right. If you pushed through, you would have won this game. Alright, you would have won this game if you pushed through. You let your fears conquer you, so it looks like you won't. But I just want you to know you could have beaten Orange. But now let's find out if you can beat Teal. 3 buildings to go. Just enough for maybe a pylon? Oh. It's like one of those campaign missions when you're inside you're inside a building or a science vessel, and you know that I forgot what it's called, but it's that tile set where you can't build anything on it. So it's all about the units that you have from the start. Where are you going? Why? Just go to the right. You got this. You got this. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Yes, good call. Good call. Oh! Up north, up north, up north. Oh, no, wait. Come on, no, 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 up north, up north. Let's get this thing out of the way. We don't need this either, I guess. Go up north. Up. That guy's got very low health. Oh, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. Damn. No, there's no way. That's a waste. I've got 4 BCs and that's it. That's true. Oh, snap. I didn't even see that one, so actually it doesn't matter. Why there? Why not here? I think, Nestle, you need glasses. So, why not, guys? It's just gonna retreat? You're gonna let him hunt you down? Are you guys just gonna wait? What are you expanding for? Just max out. 14,000 minerals are plenty. Just max out Hydras and go around the map. Oh, well, that's a nice little turn of events. So, what does that mean? Is this gonna start hiding pylon roofs? Oh, is he gonna actually let Yuduan get second place? That'd be noble of him. No offense, Nestle. No offense. It's just that that guy really earned it. Whereas, and you worked hard, but in the end, you did ally Orange. So it's not like you're innocent of all free-for-all sins, you know. Well, it's time to end this. Well, it's close to the end. I want to see who dies first, Nestle or not giving up. When the hell did he? No way. This madman. I like this guy. I want to see more replays of him. He really, oh my god. He hasn't allied anybody. He's got the spirit of a true free-for-aller. And he's not giving up till the last mineral. Oh. And he didn't really hold a grudge until the very end when he realized that when he, well, not when he realized, when he thought. Oh. Good. Very nice. Very well played from everybody. Yeah, I want to see more replay with these guys. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't so bad, was it? I'm glad you got second place at the very least. You know, yeah. I saw Mosaic having a big. Obviously, given his mineral count, I thought, oh, he's gonna be one of the final guys to be around. I think we all expected that. I honestly hoped and expected him to have been taken down, especially when I saw Rose turn on him and when the guy wasn't resupplying his army like he should have with all those minerals. But in the end, he made it to the end. That's all I have to say about that. So APM, units, structure, resources, unit. So pause if you need to. Pause if you need to. Oh man, I really gotta go to the bathroom. Let's hurry this up. Pause if you need to. Oh, only 2 raised buildings? Only Fava raised less. I don't even remember when he died. Pause if you need to. Oh man, this is gonna be a close one, guys. That's it. See ya.